tell them now that it's all over?
No, just it's basically what I just said here. It's that the good part about the end of the season is we're measuring ourselves on the road against quality teams, and so 7 games in 10 days is tough. So it also tells you the conditioning that's required and the commitment that needs to be made. And if we want to change this, it's going to take more determination than what we've shown. There's now going on 13 years of losing. I'm sick of it after one, and there has to be more. If we want to change it, the determination has to be greater.
How quickly do you turn your attention to the draft, or you wait to see where you fall in the lottery?
No, immediately. We get to work. Our players will go into what we call active rest right now for 4 weeks, light cardio, some film stuff, and then we'll activate them in 4. But for the staff, we'll get to work on our projects. And I obviously have to catch up on draft stuff, and then of course free agency. So this is an exciting time of the year because it never ends, and this is a chance for us to improve our team. So you start with the players that you do have, the players that are on the roster, and you get to work with and think about the things that they need to do this summer to get better. And then while that's going on, you prepare for the draft so you can add to your team. We have young guys, and I think that their work this summer will be critical so they can improve. Then the draft will add some more talent to the team, and then of course free agency, we're positioned great with our cap room. And I also think that we have some really good players that make this a very attractive team to play with.
Will you take any time off at all?
Yeah, the flight back to Minneapolis.
With I know as competitive as you are, but wearing your other hat, at any point do you look at it and say, hey, you want to win, but that it's not a bad thing the way it finished in terms of lottery?
And the thing is, to me, winning is important. Building winning habits are important. And going in, I wanted us to be smart with our decisions. I wanted to take more of a long view of this. I didn't want to make mistakes with our cap space. I don't think we have. I think we're positioned great going forward. I think our young guys got a lot better. There's still a lot of room for growth. I want them, this is a big summer for learning and for studying, and then, hopefully be ready for the challenge come the fall.
Mr. Taylor has said publicly that he doesn't expect he's going to see Pekovic play again. Is there something you guys can do with him to get a buyout and free up some cap space?
Well, and we'll see how that all unfolds. And it was, unfortunate for Peck and for us. And I thought Peck did everything he could last summer to make one last go of it, to see if he could go. And it just didn't work out. But he had a very good career that was cut short because of injury. And I would say at this point, most likely, it's he won't return.
Yeah. You have options to get some relief by the draft, don't you?
Yeah, we're that's the whole thing was positioning ourselves to move forward long term, and we didn't want to do anything to jeopardize that. So, and we knew that for us, the development of our young guys was our top priority right now. And if we could have added the right free agent, we would have. And it just didn't work out. But we also wanted to keep that flexibility so that we could move forward this year. And I think it's good for us. I think we have a much better understanding of what our needs are. And there will be good opportunities going forward.